So I've just changed the wheel bearings on the rear wheel of the bike, and I thought, well, while I'm on, I'll put a new tyre on. As I'm doing the coast to coast in a couple of weeks' time, I thought, yeah, looking at that, there's not a lot of tread on it. So I've got Tubliss in. So I thought, why not video it? And I'll apologise for any mess up with the video, because I've never done this before. But, so here we go. Get the air out first. Here we go. And I'll just show people, hopefully, how easy it is to change a tyre with Tubliss. Now this is how I do it, so don't take any notice of what I do, because it doesn't quite agree with the instructions you get with Tubliss. So I leave the nut on. I don't take it all the way off, because I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. So here we go. That's it. Bead broken. To the side. Job done. You'll notice I don't have any rubber condas or any fancy equipment. All I've got is me, the wheel, and a pair of trusty 8-inch levers. Beautiful little levers. They've got a lovely curved end on them, and hopefully I won't make too much of a fool of myself trying to get them off, get the tyre off. The reason why I like these levers is because people complain that they catch the Tubliss, and to be honest, that's it, we're away. I don't seem to catch the Tubliss with them. Here we go. My philosophy here is, if I can't put the tyre on or get it off with these levers, then it's the wrong tyre. Here we go. Start again. I'd started at the other side purely by accident. I normally do the brake disc side first. Come on. Take that one out. Let's go that way. There you go. That's it, she's coming now. Ta-da. Right. That's it. One tyre off. Bye bye. She's off. Next job is a bit of brake cleaner and clean the wheel. Let's get a stool. Bit of a sit down job. Hang on. Towel. Right. It's just to keep the carpet clean. You'll notice that there's a lot of gunge on here, and when I put the wheel back new tyre on, I'll show you why. And this is where I don't conform to the instructions given by Tubliss. More. Yuck. Right, just check that it's nice and clean. Yeah, always taught that cleanliness is next to godliness. But, oh, right. Might just skip this bit on the video. Right. That's it. Next job, find the tyre. Here she is. Move the rubbish. Scissors. Here we are, a nice new Maxxis Max Cross IT. I like them, but we won't discuss tyres at this point. Everybody has their own preferences. So, here we go. Now then, this is where I do things slightly or greatly different to what the instructions tell you. I use this stuff, and it is rim seal. Yeah, always used it, and I've never had any problems. So what we do, we get rid of that. I caught the wheel, I caught the Tubliss with rim seal. So what this is doing is it's going to seal between the Tubliss and the tyre without the need to use this very liquid mixture recommended by Tubliss. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. We'll do the other side. Bear with me. Right, so I've done that. Next job is, put that away. I'm going to, not happy with that. I'm going to put the light on. I'm going to coat the inside of the tyre. Turn around. Now some people, they use slime and coat the Tubliss with slime. I think it's personal preference, either way works for me. But then if anything doesn't work, if I get a problem, I put slime in afterwards. Right, I want one of these. Job done. Now then, we've got to find out which way around it goes. It's always a problem. Finding direction. There it is. So, that's forward. Forward means disc side. Where's me? Here they are. Disc side. Here we go. There you go, tyres. She's in. Move that out of the way. Right, I'm going to put this side on first because it's always harder to get the second side on, and so I don't want to catch my fingers on the sprocket. Right. Not very good at this video and lark, so bear with me. Right. Plenty of lube. Sometimes lube can make the job harder because the tyre doesn't seem to want to go on. But yeah, it'll be right. Right, here we go. Now then, I want to end up somewhere near the valve. I'll just wipe this crap off, and I might as well get it all over me, all over myself. Here we go. Eyes down. It's soon. The wheel soon centralises itself. Here we go. If you take a little bit at a time, she goes on a lot easier. I don't use bead buddies. I've never found the need. Over you go. Now then, this is always the hard bit, but not always. Job in. This side. Find the valves. Bit of gumption. I must admit it is warm today, which does make putting tyres on a lot easier. Right, here we go. Knee. She's in. She's in. 2 knees. Left knee keeps it in the bead. Right knee. Stop the tyre coming back off, he says. There you go. And over. And that I should just be able to push that in. There you go. Give it a wipe. Give this side a bit of a wipe. There we go. Eyes down. Boopy to boom. Right, I'll put a valve back in. And that one. Job done. Now then, what I do, if you'll notice that the tyre's not central on the rim. So the first thing I do, I need that in. A bit more. Here we go. I've got about 100 psi in there. So she's on. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's nicely seated all the way around. Back to there. So what we do now is I take the pressure out. Yeah, till there's probably very little in it. It's virtually flat again. The reason I do that is because I'm going to tighten the rim lock up, and although it specifies 15 or something newtons on the rim lock, if you've got that full of air, the chances are when you tighten the rim lock up you're going to nip the tube. So I let the air out and I tighten the rim lock up with it flat, and I've been doing this for about six years or so now, and I just sort of, yeah, it's about there. Not a lot of pressure, you know, but it's about there. Job done. That's the rim lock tightened up, because when you've got your pressure back in, you'll find that that is very tight. Hang on. Get round where I can hold it. Right, that's got 100 and plus psi in there. Switch that off. Right, I've put 30 in the tyre, and I've got 100 and some in there. Cloth, paper one I don't. That's it, all finished. One Tubliss, new tyre on. In the bin. Again, I've got the camera mounted on my chest, so apologies if the video's all over the place. Like I say, I've never done this before, but I'm sure somebody might appreciate the method I use. And that's it. Job done. So I've got 30 psi according to that gauge in the tyre, and what I'll do is I'll check it again before I ride it, and then I'll drop it down to 12 or 10 or 12 or whatever I want to do, wherever I want to, where I'm going. And that's about it. I'll check the tyre pressure properly on the high pressure side when I find it. Here it is. I'm in a bit of a, everything's in a bit of a mess at the moment in the garage. I've got this wonderful Lifeline pressure gauge that, there you go, I've got 104.1 in there, absolutely wonderful. And I've got, it says 22.5, so what I'll do is I'll just leave it there and I'll check them again before I go out for a ride. And last thing I do is I always fill in between the seal and the the bearing. I always fill that full of grease on both sides before I put the wheel back in, and that just helps keeping any water out. That's it. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that's been helpful, and yeah, that's it. Job done. Thank you.